Hi, my name's Andy Weiss. I'm the founder of Launch Community Through Skateboarding. When I was 12, I got my first skateboard from my grandma. That skateboard really got me through living in a small town, especially through those teenage years. After I graduated high school, I immediately moved from that small town to where I live now, Fort Collins. Me and a friend of mine opened a skate shop. It was on 221 Jefferson Street, which was kind of a side street, cheap rent, a block from the only crappy public skate park. I ran that store for 15 years. One of the things that I discovered after doing that store over those 15 years was I never was like a retailer. I think my heart was more into the scene and the community that the shop had kind of supported. So that's when I came up with Launch, a nonprofit organization whose sole purpose is to support community through skateboarding. Nowadays, there's a lot of people using skateboarding to push agendas that have nothing to do with skateboarding, and it felt like, why can't skateboarding be the agenda? I want to give kids the same exposure and experience with skateboarding that I had, because it really is such a powerful thing. It impacted my life. It drove me to open my own shop when I was 20. Skateboarding needs to continue to go in a direction that is a creative outlet. The idea for Launch is to promote that side of skateboarding.
Dude, I'm sorry.
My name's Adam Yee.
My name is Jess Mudgett.
My name is Sean Kelly. I'm 36 years old.
I'm 25.
I am 20 years old. I've been skating for 10 or 11 years.
Started skating around 1996 when I was like 10.
And I started skateboarding in 1985.
Once I found it, I couldn't live without it. And being expressive, being creative on whatever I wanted.
My entire life somehow revolves around skateboarding, whether it be art or traveling.
Skating just, it makes you wonder what else there is in the world and what else that you can find.
Finding your limits, your physical limits, your mental limits.
The most inspiring thing about skateboarding is you look at the whole world differently. Looking at a sidewalk as something to skate instead of something to walk down, or like a curb to grind. It's awesome.
For me and a few of my friends that stuck with it, it was something to do besides getting wasted all the time, and it's still that way for a lot of kids today.
One of the craziest things I think skateboarding ever showed me, it completely shattered everything that I thought was possible. I don't understand how people have learned to control that little toy that amazingly. You know.
So we've got big plans for this. We're going to open a creative center in Fort Collins. Under one roof we'll have our offices, a skateboarding library with zines and magazines, art books, a mini ramp, and an area for workshops. Anyone that wants to immerse themselves in skateboard culture, this will be their place. I know for a fact Launch is going to impact a lot of people in a really positive way, and we need your support to make this happen.